I used to believe I was just a lazy person. I could not stick to anything for more than a few days. New workout plan, gone in a week. New diet, gone in 3 days. I blamed myself every single time. But here is what changed everything for me. It was never about willpower. It was about how my brain is weird. And once I understood this, everything became easier. Hi, I am Max. In this video, I will show you exactly how I build any habit I want and how I break any habit I don't want, using something that has nothing to do with motivation. Let's start with something most people never think about. You have two minds living inside you, the conscious mind and the subconscious mind. Your conscious mind is the small part. It's the part that is thinking right now while watching this video. It can only handle few things at once and it get tired fast, okay? Then there is your subconscious mind. This part runs almost everything else. Breathing, walking, even how you react when someone cut you off in traffic. Experts say your subconscious mind runs most of your day, somewhere around 95% of it. Your conscious mind likes to think it's in control, but most of your day is actually run on autopilot. And that autopilot, my friend, is built from your habit. This is why habits take over your life so easily. Your brain does not like to think too much. Thinking burns a lot of energy, so your brain tries to automate everything it can. Brushing your teeth, driving your usual route, checking your phone. You don't decide to do these things anymore. You just do them. And here is the scary part. Bad habits get automated exactly the same way as good habits too. Your brain does not care if a habit is good or bad for you. It only cares if the habit is easy to repeat. So if you keep repeating something, your brain will eventually stop asking questions. It will just run it in the background. Let me give you an example. My friend John checks his phone. The second he opens his eyes every morning, he does not decide to do it. His hand just reaches for it automatically. He told me he wanted to stop for years, but every single morning, same thing happens. That is not weakness, that is automation. His brain built that loop so many times, it stopped needing his permission. Now let's talk about how a habit actually gets built in your brain. This is called the habit loop, and once you understand this loop, you can control almost anything. It has 4 parts. First, a cue, something that tells your brain, hey, it's time. Maybe it's boredom, maybe it's stress, maybe it's just seeing your phone on the table. Second, a craving, your brain wants a change in how it feels. Third, a response, this is the actual habit. And fourth, a reward, something that tells your brain that feels good, let's do it again. Let's put John's story into this loop. Cue, he wakes up and sees his phone. Craving, he wants to know what he missed. Response, he picks it up and starts scrolling. Reward, a little hit of new information, new drama, new like. Now his brain remembers phone equal reward. So tomorrow morning it happens again. This loop runs quietly in the background of your entire life. Every habit you have, good or bad, follows this exact same loop. Once I understood this, I stopped fighting myself. I started working with the loop instead of against it. Now, how do you actually build a habit you want? Here is what worked for me. First, make a cue obvious. If you want to read more, leave the book on your pillow. Your brain will see it and remember. Second, make it small. Not I will read for an hour. Start with I will read 1 page. Your brain resists big changes, but it barely notices small ones. I did this with working out. I did not start with 1 hour at the gym. I started with putting on my my shoes. That's it, just the shoes. Some days I stopped there and that was fine, but most days, once the shoes were on, I ended up going anyway. Third, attach it to something you already do. This is called habit stacking. After I brush my teeth, I will do 10 push-ups. You are borrowing the routine from a habit that already exists. Fourth, make it satisfying right away. Give yourself a small reward the moment you finish, even just checking a box on a paper. Your brain loves that little hit of, yes, I did it. Do this enough times and your brain stops seeing it as effort. It starts seeing it as just what you do. Now let's flip it. How do you break a bad habit? Honestly, it's the same loop, just in reverse. First, remove the cue. If your phone is the trigger for scrolling, put it in another room while you work. Out of sight really does mean out of mind too. Second, make the bad habit hard to do. If junk food is your weakness, stop keeping it in the house. Add friction between you and the habit. The more steps it takes, the less likely you will do it. Third, replace the response. Don't just remove it. Your brain still wants the reward, so give it a different action that leads to a similar feeling. Stressed and want a cigarette? Go for a short walk instead. You are not fighting the craving, you are redirecting it. For me, it was late night snacking. I used to raid the kitchen every night at 11 p.m. so I started making tea instead. Same time, same ritual, different response. Within a few weeks, tea became the new habit and the snacking just faded away on its own. Now, here is the part that changed everything. Identity. Most people try to change their actions first, but real changes happens the other way around. Every time you do a habit, you are casting a vote for the type of person you want to become. If you say, I'm trying to quit smoking, part of you still believe you are a smoker. But if you say, I'm not a smoker, that is completely different identity. I did the same thing with saving money. I stopped saying I'm trying to save. I started saying I am a saver. It sounds small, but it changed how I act. A saver does not impulse buy at checkout. A saver checks the price before checking the feeling. Small actions repeated over time becomes your identity. And once something becomes part of your identity, you stopped needing willpower to keep doing it. You just do it because that is who you are. So stop asking, what do I want to achieve? Start asking, who do I want to become? Last thing, and this one is important. Be patient. Habits don't feel like they are working in the beginning. You do the habit for a week and see nothing. 2 weeks, still nothing. This is where most people quit. But change in the beginning is usually invisible. Think of ice sitting at -4 degrees. It looks the same at -3, -2, -1. Then at 0, it suddenly starts to melt. All that earlier effort was not wasted. It was building up. You could not see it yet. It took me almost 4 months before my new habits actually felt normal. 4 months of showing up with nothing to show for it. But now, those habits run without me even thinking. This is the whole point. So don't judge your habit by day 7. Judge it by month 6. So let's bring it together. Your subconscious mind runs most of your life on autopilot. Habits take over because your brain wants to save energy. Every habit follows the same loop: cue, craving, response, reward. To build a habit, make it obvious, small, stacked, and satisfying. To break a habit, remove the cue and redirect the craving. And underneath all of it, focus on your identity, not just the results. And please be patient with yourself. I'm not working on my own habits every single day. Some days I win, some days I don't. But I no longer blame myself because now I understand the system. So tell me in the comments, what is one habit you are trying to build or break right now? Like this video to support me keeping up, and remember, I will always be cheering you on from afar.